right, so we watched the video for the sled dogs of the Arctic Circle. We took some notes, or at least I hope you did. So here's what I got from them. What do these dogs do? Oh, I forgot to put. They pull sleds.
And protectors. They're protectors.
Protect people. And help find the fun, the fun. Good gracious, the hunting area. Where they need to put their nets in.
Why did the one guy run away?
Oh.
Like as soon as he threw the rock in, he ran.
Okay. Detail A, I put they're small enough to survive on very little, and then down here I put that they eat snow and seal blubber. Their stiff backbone transforms running power to pulling power. And one paw stays, should have put the word stays, S-T-A-Y-S, stays on ground at all times to maintain stability. And then the extra stuff that I put in there, it's negative 58 degrees. No thank you. They'll never sleep inside. They eat snow and seal blubber. They can sense changes in the ground. Their most dependable dog is the lead dog. The back dog pulls the heaviest load. Okay? That's just interesting facts that I thought, we might be able to use that. All right? Negative. All right. So, moving on. In the Arctic Circle, many Inuits use dogs for what? To pull sleds. They are suited for this job because, why? They have a stiff backbone. I mean, it moves, but it's probably stiffer than your average poodle. They have a stiff backbone that transforms muscle power to pulling power. M-U-S-C-L-E. Power to pulling power. Why is that important? Yeah, this allows them to pull heavy sleds.
Weren't those huskies, like a breed of huskies?
Mm-hmm. Heavy sleds filled with people, goods, or the day's catch.
Will they not ever sleep under roof because the people won't let them, or just always moving?
I don't know. We could research the Inuit people and find out how they live, and then we would know.
Video about the African people, and what they have is like they have post, and they have like a cage next to the dog, and they have like a small dog house that it was easy for them to fit into.
Miss Garner, how do you spell muscle?
M-U-S-C-L-E.
And how they train them to become soldiers.
That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, so we have our point here. We have our evidence 1 here. This is a horrible marker. And we have our elaboration 1 here.
I thought that was supposed to be you.
But we need an evidence 2 and an elaboration 2. So what is something else about them that makes them good sled dogs?
Well, I know, they can detect if the ice is dangerous and they stop.
Okay, absolutely we can put that. So, do you have something different? All right, what? They're small enough to survive on very little. Either of those points will work. Because I feel like I can elaborate easier on them surviving on very little. I think that that's the one that I'm going to use simply because I feel like that's the easiest one to write about. Not because it's any better than anything else, but hey, guys, I'm all about working smarter, not harder. Pick the easiest points to write about and go with it. Okay? Yes, Chase.
It has some direction, like from the line.
All right. So, they also, I gotta move this. Okay, let's try this again. Are small enough that they can survive on very little. A sled dog's diet typically consists of snow and seal blubber. All right, so I actually gave you a little extra evidence there. Both of those facts came out of the video, correct? So now I have to elaborate on that. Why is them eating snow and seal blubber a good thing?
Snow can be water.
Snow can be water. Do they have a shortage of snow where they are?
No.
No. What about the blubber? Chase, what did we say about them eating the blubber that made it a good thing?
You can turn it into seal oil. And that makes the food
Okay, but why is it good that they eat the blubber? What happens to the rest of the seal?
fattening.
Oh, it goes to people.
The people eat the meat. The blubber, because seals have a lot of it, that's how they survive in the cold. The blubber is used to feed the dogs. That way we're not taking meat away from the humans, right?
So the skin is the blubber.
No, baby, the fat is the blubber.
I have a lot of fat.
Yes. Animals that live in cold temperatures like that either have to have extremely thick fur or they have to have a whole lot of fat, blubber. Think of a walrus, think of a seal, think of even polar bears are thick. Whales. No, they have a double layer fur. Okay. The snow is all around them. Making it easy for them to access.
So we can eat snow.
Yes, it's like putting ice in your mouth. It melts. Just don't eat the yellow snow. Okay. The Inuit. Let me make sure I spell this right. UIT, yes, okay. I don't want to spell it wrong. The Inuits eat seal meat, but they give the excess, that means the extra, blubber from the seals to their dogs for their meals. Okay. Once again, we have our evidence and we have in our let me try that again. We have our evidence and our elaboration. When I highlight it, my elaboration has to be bigger than my evidence. Okay? So, evidence, we actually had 2 sentences of evidence. Elaboration. Okay, so for our last body paragraph, you're going to want to pay extra close attention to the video because you're going to be writing this one independently. Okay? We've done 2 where I've shown you exactly what to do. You have this lovely page here that lays it out for you.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're going to write the last one on your own. Okay?